Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha and today I wanted to show you some of the things that I have been working on for unfortunately a really long time. So this is also an example of why you should do your own research. And if you're watching me early enough in your injury where this can benefit you, awesome. If you're like me and you're just kind of finding it out as you go, that even though your doctors and your physical therapists and your ATPs all are supposedly the experts and you should listen to them, it turns out that they aren't really experts at all and put you in a chair that doesn't fit you and sign off on it. And that brings us here today. So, as you well, you can't really see in the video so much, but this chair is actually apparently not even the correct model for a paraplegic. It is designed more to be pushed than it is to be propelled by someone in the chair. And that's not cool. Doesn't help me. Which probably does explain a lot of the difficulties that I've had trying to navigate, even though like I am a woman and I didn't have as much upper body strength as a man, and that is where we draw the gender line in general. Men are more physically capable than women, especially when it comes to upper body strength. I had great legs. I could outrun all of you. But I apparently hate running, so I never have to do it again now. But here we have the conundrum. Why am I in this chair and not the new chair that is behind me that I've placed on that lift? Well, let me show you. So, on paper, this chair is 3 inches bigger. It's wider, 3 inches taller, and it's half an inch longer than this chair. So all dimensions, this chair should be smaller. And it was when it came out of the box and we measured it, you know? And when I say it came out of the box, it came in several different pieces and put it together to get to this part. Then I get home and I have a lift to get to the second floor. So after you move the tires and everything to account for a human body and make sure that the tires are in the correct place for like being able to move without like tipping your wheelchair up every time you try and go forward. We end up with a product that doesn't fit on this lift, which is terrible and terrifying. Because that was pretty much the only stipulation I had, is one, I needed to fit my body, but two, like, it cannot be any wider than this wheelchair. It cannot be any longer. And otherwise I can't get upstairs, and that's just how it works. And clearly it works as long as it doesn't fit my body. So I stopped in kind of the middle here because I am deconstructing this lift. I've taken one of the doors off, which I don't know if I can even show you it. This guy, and scare the dog. So that way I could give myself another like inch and a half that way. And I'm considering taking the door off of this side, which, does that make it completely unsafe? Maybe. But wheelchairs have brakes. And I've already fallen in this house, which is why I have a broken back. And I found out that, you know, as a homeowner, your home insurance doesn't cover you anyway. So as long as I'm comfortable with it, what I need to stop happening, and kind of what led me to deciding that I needed to fight to get another wheelchair and somebody who actually like has more experience with it, was, and I'm so sorry, the light in here sucks. But this wheelchair, and I can show you. As you can see here, where this is torn, this is the support that goes underneath the cushion of the wheelchair that I'm sitting on. And the reason it's torn is because it's too long and it's been cutting into the back of my legs, which that cuts off the circulation to your leg. And that could, one, cause your feet to swell quite a lot. But then also, if you're cutting off the circulation to a body part for long enough, I mean, I don't think you need to be a genius to know what happens, but like you can end up needing surgery. You can lose your legs. And you know, I've lost the function of them, but I don't particularly want to lose them. So might as well try and take care of it. All right, so with the new wheelchair, everything is so much easier in it, which is why I am pretty determined that I'm going to make that sucker fit on that lift, because I can't actually just transfer from one wheelchair to the other. And if you don't understand why, I'll try to explain to you. Like the wheelchair, like I have no abs. I can't actually, like, if I'm like laying on my legs, because I can't show you in this video right now, I can't actually like bend myself upwards. I have to use my hands because like I didn't have real abs to begin with anyway. Let's not lie about it. But no abs means no function. So everything is coming from hands. So what that means is like I'm sitting here, as I lovingly say, more like a sack of potatoes. Like I am a head and shoulders balanced on a sack of potatoes. My body is not sitting here. It is placed here. And then your seat, like it's got what they call dump. It's inclined backwards. So like you're sitting down into it. And that means to clear the wheel, because the wheel comes up over the seat, you have to come forward to like the first, what is this? It's like 4.5, 5 inches where like the wheel isn't. So you have to get all the way forward and then transfer into the other wheelchair. And this other wheelchair, the wheels on that guy are much bigger. And so the landing zone is only about like 3 inches. Like that's what I'm trying to like get my butt onto. So one, is that a fall risk? Yes. But generally what's happening is that just trying to get over there, I'm getting all the way forward, but I can't, like, I'm not like how the wheelchair lines up. I just am hitting my butt on the wheel of the other chair, so I'm not making it. So to get to the other chair, I have to transfer to a different surface, then bring that chair to where I am, and then transfer into it. And when you are home and you are alone, no, like that's too many extra steps just so I can go upstairs. And so the problem with me in this house is everything is upstairs. My bedroom's upstairs, my office is upstairs, my bathroom is upstairs. The only thing downstairs is my kitchen. So if I can't use my wheelchair for essentially the majority of the day, there's no point for me to have it. And it itself, if you ever bought a wheelchair or bought someone a wheelchair, or if you don't know, they're thousands of dollars. That guy is about $4,000, I think it was $4,400. I paid out of pocket $1,900 because I hadn't met my deductible, and that's sad. But when we are talking about deductibles, like, I am going to be paying the medical community forever. I'm always going to hit my deductible. My catheters are $400 every 2 months. That's just to go to the bathroom. It costs me about $5 every time I go pee. Don't you wish you were that bougie? Please don't. If you can avoid it, don't. But the one thing that I like, what is so imperative that I feel like I have to get across here, is that I have been told over and over and over again that I am not as strong as a man. Like, I'm a woman, I don't have as much upper body strength. So that's what I need to work on to make this easier for me. Which, to be fair, yes. But also, I get into this wheelchair, and like one thing that I cannot do in this wheelchair that I'm in is get over like a lip of a sidewalk. And when I say a lip of a sidewalk, we're not talking the curb. We're talking like from the grass to the sidewalk. So it's like this much. Like, that is just enough to make it so like I cannot push this sucker up it. And they say just work out. So what is that meant? Like, I'm doing like lifts like this all day, every day. I have to size up the shirt because this bicep is so large and I can't fit through the sleeves. But it has just prepared me to be able to use this guy like it's nothing, because I can go over a sidewalk now. It's so nice. But now I just have to get this sucker upstairs. So wish me luck. And if nothing else, laugh at me or with me, because I laugh all the time. I am inexperienced. And I like to say, like, I did not study to be a spinal cord patient. That definitely was not a class that I was offered in college or high school. I didn't know that I was going to have to study for it. But now I will probably be able to have a doctorate in it at some point. But will they ever give me one for it? Probably not. The only benefit is to myself. And that is also, it's important for you too. Like, or for if you're doing it for someone you love, make sure you are more knowledgeable than your doctor. That is, like, always be fighting for that position. Because that means you actually know if they know what they are doing and if you are going to be right or not. Well, if you're going to be taken care of or not, that's what I should say. But, in closing, don't worry about me. That thing's going to fit. I won't fall off of it either. And besides, if I do, I'm pretty sturdy. I've survived every accident I've ever been in. Don't worry. I'm not. Bye, y'all.